Oh, you want me to do it this time? And we're back with... I'm gonna go with Darksiders and Game of Jousting with Fire and Coleman Man.
Tis Darksiders.
I get confused between Darksiders and Dark Souls.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're both dark. And...
The plumbing must be
Blood
stopped up.
puking.
Yay! So now I'm kind of worried that something's gonna break out of the ground and destroy everything.
I do believe that that's what's going to happen. Because before Fulgrim told me to go find Samael, so I'm thinking that this is Samael's prison.
Okay. I'm guessing Samuel isn't very nice.
Apparently he doesn't necessarily hate me, but he hates the Destroyer, aka Lucifer, the devil. So he's gonna help me out.
Wait.
I hope.
Looks like 11.
Are you here to play execution?
I think he's somewhat similar.
They should have sent
Yeah.
all four of you.
Sort of based off the same
I
sort
have
of
no interest in killing you, Samael.
demon thing.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Destroyer.
Illidan is supposed to be a
Reach
high elf, isn't he? Or a dark elf?
Has prison made
or
you a
was.
coward?
Night Elf or something. And yeah, then he made a deal with some kind of demon or something, and
there is a way.
Never
but
make a
you
deal
will
with a
need
demon,
to
it's just a
get
bad idea.
inside the Destroyer's
yeah, but they're so tempting.
spire. The tower is guarded by
You know, I mean,
Chosen.
they give you so many awesome powers and wings.
And ask me
Right,
questions.
because that worked out so well
My
for Illidan,
reasons
right?
for helping you.
Completely.
Are my own.
Where
Come on.
can I find
I don't
these
like this part
guardians?
because I'm probably gonna suck against
Seek
the
the
bat.
Twilight Cathedral, where the Bat Queen
Wouldn't be able to kill her.
has gone
Yeah,
to
with a glaive.
the whole of her domain.
Spoilers. Sorry, spoilers.
By land, you will
But
never
now I have
But you got
infernal
wings now.
wings.
find the
Yeah.
high ground.
Because that works out so well for
This
everyone that has infernal wings.
Yeah, anyone who can fly is, instantly
Her still
Instantly
gonna
cool.
win everything.
Uh-huh.
Guessing you have like a limited amount of time you can fly for though.
I think it's a limited distance.
Okay.
Supernatural wings allow you to guide temporarily. After double jump, hold space. So, double jump and hold.
Oh, okay, and you can't actually, flap your wings, you just sort of glide. I
Right.
can't understand.
But I think things like that blue thing will actually let me.
Sort of boost you into the air.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one way of looking at it. I would have thought wings would, mean would take off and actually fly.
Right, so did I. Oh, I think there's something up there, so I'm gonna go try to.
Yeah, and you probably need to kill them to get health back.
I do. And I need to kill these things instead of. Well, okay, so the little ones will apparently give you different things for finishers as opposed to just slicing them.
That's kind of cool.
It
actually
is,
gives you
but
some
kind of
kind of
annoying.
incentive for using finishers instead of
Right, exactly.
smashing. I'm guessing it's A.
E.
Yeah.
It's the same melee as in.
It probably would be A if it was a control.
Oh, right, yeah. I used to do this on controller, and it worked terribly
Yeah?
for me. Like, I just don't navigate well with controllers, if that makes sense.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
I never
let's see how
found a
this
problem
goes.
with controllers for navigation.
I've never had a terrible problem with them. The problem for me has always been, like, for aim.
Yeah,
I
if
can't
I'm ever doing an
stand it.
FPS, I can't play with controller.
Yeah, yeah. The problem with this is they have an FPS. Well, it's not an FPS element, but the big the glaive that I get in the throwing disc is
Gives you like an aiming whistle thing.
right. You have to aim it really precisely for it to work.
Okay. I don't like having to aim in like console games because it just makes
It doesn't really make sense either because of the context of console games.
Mm.
If that makes
Anything
sense.
that I have, like, the ability to use keyboard and mouse for, generally I will.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I think those I can come back for later. The things that are still spires. I'm just trying to destroy some of these to get some health.
That makes sense. You know,
So I'm
you're
rather low.
pretty low. You've only got 1 health bar at the
Well, I'm having to.
minute. Yeah. But I still
I
can.
could still I don't. That is one thing that I don't like about this game is you're constantly limited on health.
I think that's kind of a good thing.
Well,
Because, you know, if
it gives
you
you a
sort of had
frenetic
all of
sense
your health bars to start
Right.
with.
This is true. This is true, but it gives you a constant frantic feeling that's like, I don't like feeling that constant.
Yeah.
That was nice. I like killing crows. Okay, so I think there's also one down there, but I don't know if I really want to jump down there to test it.
What's the word?
So you see how there's a,
Yeah, there's a little jumpy thing.
because I think
I
there's
think-
an area I can get to down there.
Okay.
I don't
Possibly in
really
the
want to
center.
risk it at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
This
guessing
one.
it's something
This
that
game,
will reveal itself later.
yeah. This game and whatnot kind of reminds me of Devil May Cry and whatnot, with that sort of thing.
Oh, the running back and forth and all around and all that.
Yeah, and you know, having to collect certain things to increase your health pool and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think that's a relatively standard feature, isn't it, in most RPG games?
Yeah, you have to do things.
Or
I
like
know,
you
you've
start
got,
out
like-
as a hero and you end up getting stripped of your powers for whatever reason.
Yeah. Either that,
Yeah.
or you start off as in like Diablo or whatever. You start off as random adventuring scrub.
Yes.
You know, with some piece of crap axe or whatever, and
It's like, oh, you just need more stuff. It's okay.
yeah, you know, buy more pants.
Buy more pants, is that what you said?
Yeah,
That's
you always
pretty
need more
much.
pants.
Everybody needs more pants.
You know, that's the way I see games like Diablo and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
You are the pants collector.
Oh, look. There's a dude.
Kill the dude.
So these are theoretically supposed to be like leftover.
Yeah, you're killing all the people.
Very
So
sad.
yeah, as I say, Diablo is pants collection simulator.
I don't think I
Yeah.
can think of a better name for it, seriously, because especially with Diablo 3, it's like, oh, let me just, you know, run around.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Let me do some more
You run
riffs.
around. I really enjoy it. But all you ever end up doing is you run around, you level up, you reach max level,
And
and
you
then
do it
you
again.
just go out and farm better stuff.
Yep.
That's all you ever end up doing. Which,
It-
you know,
It gets kind of boring. I mean, for me.
I can see...
Obviously, for Warframe, it's not a whole lot different, honestly.
No, Warframe isn't a lot different in the way that once you've got sort of your standard sort of stuff, it does just turn into collect this thing, go and do this, get some more stuff.
I will say some of the changes that they're doing now
Hmm.
are really nice. With
Oh, yeah.
Inneros. So any of
I
you talking
haven't got that yet.
walking okay. They're doing some cool new mechanics with the newest mummy.
Yeah. Isn't that the one that doesn't actually get shields?
Yeah, it has no shields, but it has a ridiculous health.
Okay. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I do too. It's because the idea is you're an undead, so you wouldn't really have shields, and you're from the sandy places, so you wouldn't necessarily have shields.
Yeah. As far as I understand it, he's got like abilities that make him really tanky as well.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know, it just sounds sort of quite interesting with the sort of character creation and whatnot. But I'll have to see about that once I've actually got it.
Indeed. In another note, I have really enjoyed. So there's, I follow D Grayman. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's an anime
I
slash
haven't.
manga. Okay, they the mangaka, the artist for it, started doing several of her things. She probably started in like 2006 with this one. The problem was she got sick about 2008. So she I mean, I don't know how sick. I don't really know all the details.
Yeah.
It's more of a I hear what I hear when I hear it. Oh crap.
Real smooth, buddy.
Matt
Real
sucks at
smooth.
this. Toby sucks. Okay, so I think basically I have to just keep it on and keep going across those. Yeah, that worked.
Good job, buddy.
Right. But so
We're
she's doing a little better now, and she started doing more manga again. So she releases like one chapter a month. So that, I mean, that's normally what they release in a week.
Mm.
So not really all that much.
Yeah.
But that also means they're gonna start doing the anime, because they stopped the anime after like the first 100, but they've done about another 100 since then. And it's basically 19th century steampunk plus, oh, how else to describe it? Steampunk plus exorcisms.
Okay.
with
Is this like a
demons.
webcomic thing, or...?
No, it's a full anime or a manga.
Okay. That's kind of cool. I haven't heard that one, which is weird. I've normally heard of things like that.
It's a bit more obscure because she stopped doing it for a while.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, yeah, she actually stopped writing for the last 2 years, and then she recently has started releasing new ones every month. I'm just really excited because I nerd out about this stuff. She's really good. It's just
We're
very
going to
entertaining.
continue in the next
In another
episode.
episode, we're going to continue my my skeleton slaughter.
Skeleton Slaughter, and you'll talk of epic manga.
We shall do this.
We will see
Bye,
you guys next
everyone.
time. Wants to buy Skeleton stuff.